Hello and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad Zaini. Today I will present to you the assignments ones for NMK 20803 data structure. Okay, so uh, the first is introduction. So what is infix? Infix is the notation commonly used in mathematical formula. Operand is the value in which an operator is formed. Operator is a symbol like minus, plus, multiplication that show in operations. The postfix is a mathematical notation in which operator follow operands. And the last is prefix. Prefix is a mathematical notation in which operand follow the operator. So, what is infix? Infix is a notation in since a normal way to create mathematical formula. So we can see that operator is sandwiched in between the operand for the infix notation. Like the example, 2 plus 3. 2 is operands, plus is operator, and 3 is operand. So for the prefix is the notations put the operator before all the operands. This means that all the precedence is always clear. So as example of 2 plus 3 plus 4 as in fixed notation, we can convert this to prefix notations. This can be written with a circle where we put the operator in blue sections, which is followed by the operand. So to derive the prefix equivalent, we simplify, take the operator, then move from left to right, reading off the operands in left to right order. So uh, for the infix 2 plus 3 plus 4, we will get the plus 2 plus 3 4. So as a postfix notation put the operator before all of the operands. uh, this is just like the prefix notation, but the operands come at the end of the expression. uh, So we take the bottom two operand first from left to right, then append the operator at the ends. So similar when we have two expression or more, we have to remember the operator to append to the ends. So just like the same example, we use 2 plus 3 plus 4. So for the postfix is 2 plus 2, 3, 4 plus plus. Okay, so for the assignments, I will use the infix prefix and infix to postfix. So for the first infix to prefix, uh, I use the example 4 plus 3 times 10 minus 1. Uh, so for the first steps is we need to reverse the infix expression first. Then uh, we need to one by one. So for the first is character ones. Since ones is operands, prints to the output, and then the minus. Since the minus is operator, and the stack is empty, push each to the stack, and then 10. Since 10 is operands, print is to the output. So for the next is multiplication times. Since the times is an operator and it has higher precedence than the minus at the top of the stack, push the times to the stack. And then since 3 is an operand, print to the output. And then the plus. Since the plus is operator, and it has a lower precedence than the multiplication at the start of the stacks, pops X from the stack and append it to the output, and then push plus to the stack. So the next is 4. Since the 4 is operand, print to the output, and then we need to pop the plus to the output and minus to the output. After that, the final answer, we will reverse the output and get the final answer. That is minus plus 4 times 3, 10, 1. Okay, that's all for the infix and prefix. Next is infix and postfix. We will use the same example in infix expression. That is that is 4 plus 3 times 10 minus 1. So for the first step is uh, 4. Since 4 is operands, print to the output, and then the plus. Since the plus is an operator and the stack is empty, push the plus to the stack. And then 3. Since 3 is an operand, print it to the output. And then the multiplication, since the times is an operator and has a greater precedence than the plus on the top of the stack, push times to the top of the stack. And then since 10 is an operand, append it to the output. So after that, the minus, since the minus is an operator and has a lower precedence than the times on the top of the stack, pop X from the stack and append it to the output. And then we need to compare the minus and plus. Since the minus is an operator, is same precedence and has a as the plus at the top of the stack, pop plus from the stack and append it to the output, and then push the minus to the stack. Okay, after that, the 1. Since 1 is operand, print it to the output. And then for the final step is pop the minus to the output. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.